Dear audience, meet Arif and Fahim. Both are colleagues in the same office, earning the same salary, living in the same city. On the surface, they seem identical, but their financial lives couldn't be more different. It's payday, and Arif is overjoyed. He has already planned to buy the latest smartwatch he has been eyeing. I deserve this, he thinks, clicking buy now on his favorite shopping app. The rest of his weekend is spent eating at fancy restaurants, partying with friends, and indulging in whatever catches his eye. He doesn't even glance at his bank balance. To Arif, life is about living in the moment. Just enjoy. Meanwhile, Fahim receives his paycheck with a quiet sense of satisfaction. The first thing he does is sit down with his notebook and budget app. Fahim divides his money carefully: rent, food, savings, and a little for entertainment. It's not about sacrifice, he tells himself, it's about making sure my future is secure. Months pass, and the consequences of their choices begin to unfold. One day, Arif's car breaks down on his way to work. The repair costs a significant amount. But when Arif opens his wallet, he is shocked to find it empty. He checks his bank account, it's the same story. Panicked, he has no choice but to borrow money from friends. Embarrassed and frustrated, he wonders where all his money went. Fahim faces a similar car problem a few weeks later. Unlike Arif, he calmly transfers money from his emergency fund and gets the car repaired without breaking a sweat. For Fahim, it's just another bump in the road, not a financial crisis. Arif's financial trouble don't end here. Bills pile up and credit card debt starts to suffocate him. One evening, feeling utterly defeated, he calls Fahim and says, I don't know how you do it. I can't seem to manage my money. Fahim, ever the patient friend, smiles and replies, it's not about earning more, it's about managing what you have. Let me show you how to start. He introduces Arif to a simple budgeting rule, the 50-30-20 method. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. At first, Arif is skeptical. Is this even possible? He asks. But Fahim reassures him. Start small, track your expenses for a month, you will see the difference. Arif begins to follow the plan. He cuts back on eating out, starts cooking at home, and even cancels some unnecessary subscriptions. It's not easy, but over time, he notices his savings growing. For the first time in years, Arif feels in control of his money. Months later, the two friends meet at a park. Arif beams with pride as he says, guess what? I have saved enough for a vacation and I don't even need to borrow for it. Fahim congratulates him, knowing that Arif has finally understood the power of budgeting. Arif's story is a reminder that it's never too late to change your financial habits. By taking small, consistent steps, anyone can regain control of their finances and start building a better future. So, are you living like Arif or planning like Fahim? The choice is yours. If you like our video, then consider subscribing to our channel Finance with Tarek for getting amazing contents like this. Thank you.